This is Grizzly's Growls, episode 36, and this is Grizzly.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, now, from deep in the darkest forests of northern Minnesota, the show you've waited for. This is Grizzly's Growls. And I am honored to present our host, the man, the mystery, the legend. This is Grizzly.
Hello again. So, where's this woman I gotta wrestle? I wanted to expand on my remarks in the last show about authors voicing their own audiobooks. In retrospect, my language may have seemed intemperate and negative. I have no objection whatsoever to authors doing the reading of their own books. I don't think it's morally wrong or anything. In fact, I've heard some who voiced their books very well indeed. But I think writing books and orally presenting books are two different skill sets, and there is no shame in having one set of skills and not the other. It's a lucky author indeed who can read a book well, carrying off the various characters' voices effectively and convincingly, and when done well, it's a true pleasure to listen to a book read by the one person who understands it best. When not done quite so well, though, I think one loses some of the quality of the characters, and one feels differently about a character simply because of the voice speaking for them. Now, with a full cast recording, you have individuals who are, hopefully, well suited to convey the spirit of their particular character, with voices matched to the sound that fictional person really ought to have. Voice casting can be difficult, but when done well, it produces remarkable programs. For example, I think Dancing Cat Studios did a wonderful performance of Ronnie Blackwell's book, Serve It Cold. Some technical tricks were used to create more voices than they had character actors or voice actors, and that didn't always work out perfectly, but the overall result was really well done. I do understand the need for authors to voice their own novels, first novels in particular. When an author completes their first book, well, all you really have is yourself and your story. And you probably don't have access to a whole cast of people who can play the various roles or the hardware to add quality sound effects to the recording. You're lucky, in fact, to be able to record the book at all. And once the recording is made, well, and once that recording stimulates interest in the story, then you may have access to folks who could play the various parts in the recording for you. But by then, of course, the recording is already done and will probably never change. I think maybe I'm a bit envious because when I started out, I wanted this show to include audio dramas and audio books. That never happened. My old crew from Blackthorn Repertory Theater left town years ago, and, well, I too was limited in my resources just starting out. It sometimes feels that I'm being deprived of an opportunity to try doing the recording myself. I feel with some stories I might be really rather good, but I may never know because the story is already over. I don't know if I could ever manage doing multiple character voices, not ever having done such a thing, but I like to think I'm a good storyteller, and I've been told that my shows have been sometimes very good stories in themselves. So I hope to have an opportunity to try recording one someday soon. I'm not a fiction writer, but I talk real good. And, well, that's all I have to say about that. Thanks once again for listening. Comments are welcome at the website, grizzly.libsyn.com. If you like what I'm doing, tell everybody who'll listen. Review the show on Podcast Pickle or whatever site you use, or grab that headline animator thingy off the website and put it on your webpage. You can also email me an audio comment or question at grizzliesgrowls@gmail.com. I'll probably put it on the show for that matter. I'm going to finish up with the next on my It Doesn't Suck list, a quirky little tune called Heart Like a Phantom Limb by the Bee Family, which is a rather quirky little band in its own right. I hope you like it. I'm not sure I like it, but hey, it doesn't suck. Links in the show notes, as always. Talk at you later. This show was released under a Creative Commons Attribution, Non-Commercial, No Derivatives license.